You know how I look at life now? You know, I look at life like everything happens for a reason. You know, nothing really scares me anymore. You know, nothing really. It doesn't scare me to take a risk anymore. Oftentimes, it scares a lot of people to take a risk. It scares a lot of people to do something that they're different, that they don't want to do. Now, one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not eating alligator. Okay, I don't think there's something, or frog legs. You know, I had the opportunity to, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not. But yeah, that's something that I'm not doing. Okay, it's not a fear of mine. It's just something that I'm not going to do. Okay, it's just, yeah, it's just not my taste. But some people do like alligator, you know, and yeah, it's just not my thing. But what I want to say, you guys, is that's how I look at life. I look at life as like now, it's like a butterfly. You know, I talked about my story, I talked about my book, and how, you know, I was a broken butterfly. You know, God was putting me back together. God was allowing things. Imagine going through that caterpillar phase, and then having to be broken down to a butterfly. You understand what I'm saying? And then going back into a broken butterfly, and then going back and allowing God to heal you. You understand? And take you back into that, you know, mode where you're a butterfly again. Does that make sense? So it's like that's a process. You know, that's a process. That's a process of accepting your pain. You know, accepting your pain, accepting the tribulation, you know, and the trials in your life, and realizing that God has a plan for it. You know, and so now for me, it's nothing that really, it's nothing that I'm really worried about anymore. You know, because I used to be worried about certain things. God, is this going to happen? You know, God, when is this going to happen? God, what do you want me to do? You know, it's not making sense. This is not making sense. And the whole time, so many people were trying to play God in my life. You understand what I'm saying? Sorry. And it still did not work. You understand? So now it's I'm free. You know, like a butterfly, a free butterfly, not a caged butterfly. Because some butterflies are flying, but they still have to be in a box. You know. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. You know, make sure you're living your life to where you're comfortable. You understand?